Elizabeth, and I'm here today to teach you about music theory and understanding the time signature. So in music, musicians find the time signature to be very important, and the time signature can look like any fraction. So here's one. We've got a 4 over a 4. You can have 3 over an 8. You can have a 2 over a 4. You can have a 3 over a 4. And they look like fractions, but in music they have a different meaning. So the most common time signature is the 4 over 4. And what this means is 4/4 time. So each of these numbers has a meaning. The top number in the time signature means that there are 4 beats in each measure of music. So each measure has 4 beats. The bottom number in the time signature, this number at the bottom, is a little bit more complicated. The bottom number actually means what type of note qualifies as a beat. So an easier way to understand this is to take your 4/4 time signature. Once you understand that there are 4 beats per measure, you can cross out the top 4 and you can place a 1 over instead of the 4, and you place the 4 underneath. And we know that in math, 1/4, here I'll draw it a little better here so you can see it a bit more clearly, 1/4 is equal to 1/4. And if 1/4 is equal to 1/4, 1/4 is equal to 1/4 note. Okay. So let's apply this idea with the 4 beats per measure and the fact that we understand that 1/4 note is the note that qualifies as a beat in this measure. So if we draw our measure, we have our bar lines. From earlier videos, you should know that this is a bar line and they divide each measure. We know that each measure holds 4 beats, and we know that a quarter note qualifies as 1 beat. So 4 quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, qualifies as 4 beats in one measure. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 beats. Now, if I were to place another measure beside our first measure, and we had, say, a half note, we know that a half note is actually equal to 2 beats. So we have 2 beats. Now if each measure in 4/4 time, which we put at the beginning of the song, is equal to 4 beats, and we have 2 beats, then we know that only 2 more beats will fit in this measure. So we can either add a half note, which would be 2 more beats, which would give us our 3 and our 4, or we could add a half note like here, and 2 quarter notes. Okay, well, I hope that clears up some confusion you might have about time signature and understanding how the time signature works. I hope if you didn't know anything about this gives you a basic understanding of what it means, and it was helpful regardless of the way I butchered the handwriting. So that is all I have for you in this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.